Nothing wrong with the opponent. Probably doesn't play on that server much, so he's probably just super surprised by the lag. But then it's their fault, not the lag. Taking responsibility is tough, I know. Pig, I keep dying to mutas after my DT drop. What do you do to counter mutas after a DT drop? I mean, depends how fast those mutas are hitting you, right? Good chance your opponent's getting away with being a little bit too greedy. But definitely, I mean, going mutas is pretty solid against that. Just want to make sure you're actually warping in sentries right after those DTs so that you can scout it with hallucinations. And you can use your 2 Archons in your warp prism to float around and defend it. Just get like a cannon in the main, cannon in the third. Personally, I always respect the mutas these days. I used to not. I used to try to just make blink, get a cannon and a battery in each mineral line, warp in stalkers, make blink, make 10 gates, or 8 gates, defend, 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 and then go do a big blink immortal push. These days, I actually will drop a Stargate or 2. If I spot the Spire as it starts, I'll probably just make 1 Stargate and start chronoing Phoenix one at a time. But otherwise, I'll probably drop 2 Stargates, start making Phoenix, and it's important for you to scout how much they're going. Phoenix is a harder response in a way. Often the easier response is just to do a nice tight timing attack follow-up and hit them kind of as the mutas are popping. It's like a real nice way to just simplify the game for yourself a little bit. Can definitely help. Good luck, have fun. Yo! We're playing nathanias. He who feigns is both a Thanias and a Nate. Nathan.
Mineral field depleted.
Nathanias. Who here?
Not the probes. They're attacking our cute little probes.
I have no idea what's happening right now. Is that a command center first? Oh, it's probably CC first, right? Okay. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. It has to be, it has to be. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. I mean, we'll do some pressure here. Should we double stalker it? I think let's just double stalker it, yeah. Gonna be super weird. Yeah, shit. Kinda wish I'd done that on the build.
Probes.
I'm here in the shadows.
They're attacking our cute little probes. Not the probes.
Cold is we state thy bidding. We all state thy bidding. Cold fury.
Oh, we almost got it.
Here in the shadows. Complete the cycle. You require.
Glory to the Daylong.
Shakuras. Very well. The void hunger. Cold, I am the voice of the cold. We are one. State, I am the heart. I am the void. I serve. You require my skill.
Ire, give us your command. Glorious combat is upon us. We are one mind.
So is he going 3x? He has. Interesting. So I don't really agree with that Nexus. Yeah. So he's going to be ahead now, quite significantly. And we've got a chrono probes for about 2 minutes. He doesn't have much gas coming in. Yeah, I mean, he should be way ahead off that. Like I said, I thought it was some sort of proxy barracks all in. It's been so long since I've seen someone go for this particular opening. Let's go, yeah, light prism harass, I think, and straight up into Colossus. It's going to be the best thing I can do against this. Yeah, I'd like to do just like 3 or 4 Stalker pressure. So he might be worried about an all-in, seeing my probe count. Because he's not thinking about, oh yeah, that could be a 3rd base.
We are I'm here. Cold. Still thy bidding.
Got a fresh mule.
Attacking our cute little probes. Not the probes.
I'm here in the shadows. I'm here in the shadows. There are. I'm here in the shadows.
So Nate's playing Bio, which is cool. I forgot to make the range upgrade, by the way.
The minerals have.
I didn't really make use of this fast third because I was kind of really afraid of this attack this whole time. So I was like, it's gonna come in. That's actually a common drop spot, which is why I'm kind of keeping an eye out on that. And we'll put a pylon up there as well, just to spot drops and limbs coming in from that side a little bit earlier. There we go. So we've got a few dudes coming in there.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Single disruptor seems like a good idea. No 3rd base yet? Oh, only now. Oh shit.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Okay. Make charge. Definitely don't go for another base yet.
The minerals have up and gone. Our army be scrapped.
I didn't think he'd still be sitting there. Feels like he's way behind, and I thought it was because he had some really scary attack coming, and I've just remembered it. Nate hasn't played Bio for a long time, so I think it's probably just him being a little bit out of practice with it, to be honest. Alright, we're swapping back to Immortal production. I was like, oh man, There must be some scary attack if his third is that late, but we did do damage early. We've kind of kept him busy. You know, a few different things have happened.
Upgrade complete.
It makes no sense to attack right now. I was about to go attack because I was like, hey, attacking is good. Because then I get to pick where the battle goes. And then I remembered that this is literally the worst possible time for me to attack.
Mineral field depleted.
My charge.
So we're going to put High Templar
Finished
there,
learning.
High Templar here. Cannons. Alright, I think now we can go across a little bit. Still don't have a lot of stuff shielding my army or
Your
anything.
upgrade is done.
Alright, we see him. So this is going to be pretty brutal, I think.
I am here in the shadows.
Research. The minerals have up and gone. Mineral field depleted. The minerals have up and gone.
For the reckoning.
Mineral field depleted.
We
The minerals have up and gone.
What the
Mineral
fuck?
field depleted.
presiding.
The minerals have up and gone.
Sorry, that was just
Your
super
forces are under
surprising.
Your upgrade is done. Mineral field depleted.
We embrace the glory of battle. Our minds are as we are force.
The minerals have up and gone.
My life for hire. Our minds, my charge.
The minerals have up and gone. Mineral field depleted.
We are light of the power. The merging is complete.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. The minerals have up and gone.
Glory of battle.
Mineral field.
My life for hire. We cannot hold
The minerals have up and gone.
our minds.
Mineral field depleted. Finished learning.
Assault de Templar.
The minerals have up and gone. Mineral field depleted. They're attacking our cute little probes.
My life for hire. I return to serve.
The minerals have up and gone.
The threads of fate.
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
I am here in the shadows.
Upgrade complete. The minerals have up and gone.
We are the light of
Let's start Tempest production now.
Mineral field depleted.
Where are the rest of these stalkers? Look at that.
I am here in the
Alright, let's go.
shadows. De Templar.
The minerals have up and gone. Research complete. Your upgrade is done.
From the shadows I come.
Vespine geyser exhausted. The minerals have up and gone.
He's actually playing nice defense here, which is cool to see. But
Voice.
Mineral field depleted.
We are
Hey! They're attacking our base!
The merging is complete. Battle is upon us. Genetic matrix. I will comply. I claim the Shakuras. You seek us.
The minerals have up and gone.
I am. Na'adan. Battle is upon us. My meditation. My life for I. I am the heart of darkness. Sweet enlightenment. We meet the enemy in glorious battle. Justice be done. My life for I. We seek justice. My child. Vengeance is a Templar. Battle is upon us.
Mineral field depleted.
oh, I know what I forgot. Cybercore
Your
upgrades.
upgrade is done.
I always forget that in this matchup.
Justice. I return. I am here in the shadows.
Well,
Oh, we lured him out accidentally. Still.
We are the blades. You seek out. We battle is upon us.
mineral field depleted.
Grant my vengeance. We meet the enemy in glorious battle. Shadows I come.
Nazutai.
Cold is the we. I am the we
A wind.
we are light. We you seek ours. Cold. We are
Vespine geyser exhausted. The minerals have up and gone. And they're out of here.
I mean, yeah. If I get to just make 100 probes, like I don't really need to do much, right? I'm just like, I just queue some shit.
Upgrade
We
complete.
make 100 probes. I'm at 91 right now. Yeah. I'm like, just fucking knee move shit. Keep blinking DTs in 20 at a time. Like, it'll work. It was funny because he played a pretty normal opening and then he just went into like the mega turtle mode, like tanks and libs and walls and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's hard to break. Shit. And I probably was far enough ahead, I think, that I could have just pushed in if I committed really hard to like a 70 probe 10 gauge, just big old Zealot Stalker Colossus attack. Probably could have just killed him. But I was like, oh, we'll add Storm, we'll add a second Forge, we'll go for this. So I kinda diversified my tech a lot. How do you count your probes? Hover over the supply in the top right, and it tells you how much probe supply versus how much army supply you have. GG.